How you doing, YouTube? Master Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of Hazy time in the form of Hop Butcher for the World. It's their reply Hazy. Try again. Yeah, I've done my fair share of Hop Butcher beers. You know the game here. They're one of my favorite breweries, especially when it comes to the hoppy stuff. They have unique takes and unique, as I like to call it, fuckduggery when it comes to hops. So let's dive into this one. Let's see, it's a Citra, Motica, and Simcoe Hop Double India Pale Ale, 7.5% alcohol by volume. Tasting notes they put on all their beers: orange pulp, ripened papaya, and grapefruit zest. And the art is quite nice. It's an 8-ball. What do you want? And it's by Dan, get it again, I'm going to say it right, Jetsa. Butchered that name for so long. And on the bottom we have Ask Again Later. They're just playing off the old 8-ball thing of, you know, I believe it to be so, and all that kind of stuff. It's from my era. So yeah, let's crack into it. Tossing that can around like it was owed me money, man. Surprised beer didn't shoot out of the goddamn thing. So yeah, this is the second Hop Butcher beer I'm going to do in as many days. They sent me a little 4-pack jammer, 2 different beers. And this one looks much like the other one they sent. You know, let's go ring finger on this one. Haven't thrown a ring finger out in a long time. Of decently creamy top to a little gravifying actually in super tight compact bubbles and a rich kind of orange, pretty much opaque-ish kind of core. There's not like a milky edge to it. It's all uniform across the beer color-wise. So she looks like a hazy. Let's get a nose. Very similar to the other beer that I just did, which was their, I forgot what it was the Audrey 2, the Little Shop of Horrors thing on it. But that beer came off like a tomato stocky green, a weed pulling green. That's very much the same in here. This one probably comes off a little bit more citric, or citrus in the nose, where that one came off a little bit more melon-like. Yeah, it smells nice. Nice sweetness to it, but it's definitely in that icky sticky portion of the show. Not super sweet, but sweet enough in the nose. Definitely bittery leaning, but in a fun way. Let's dive in. Cheers. Okay, this one flips the script on you. You do get that green portion of the show. Dials back quite a bit. Comes off a little bit soft tomato stocky. Nothing too crazy. All about that tropical fruit, papaya, pulpy fruitiness in the taste. Definitely getting like a pithy citrusness, a nice rich like melon, papaya kind of tropical fruitiness in there. Yeah, it's fruit juice with a little bit of bittering on the other end. Markedly different beer. It looked and smelled the same as the other beer. And once you got in there, markedly different beer, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I like these guys. They keep you on your toes, keep you nimble. But yeah, nice, tasty. It's a juice bomb. This is what the Hop Thoughts, the Haze boys, the Haze bros, this is what they want. This is that nice icky sticky in the nose, but you know, dropping out a lot of that bitterness in the taste. It's there. It's more than a lot of the kind of big juice bomb kind of beers, but heavily tropical fruited. Enough citrus to go around. Just tasty as fuck. Super drinkable. Nice mouthfeel. Drinkable, but nice. So it's not super dense. At the same time, it's definitely not thin. Delicious, man. Delicious stuff. 7.5%. So it's not too big, but it's not too small. Yeah. It's a 5-tool player. It's you know, I was going to try to think of a Chicago-based baseball player that was 5 tools, but have they ever had one? I don't think so. They're not the Yankees. Sorry, guys. But anyway, wow. This guy. So yeah, super tasty stuff. There's nothing else to say. It's tropical fruit leaning. It's juice on the taste. It's dank on the nose. You do get some bittering in the taste, enough to balance off the sweetness, or not balance off, enough to where the sweetness doesn't run wild. And you can just drink the shit out of it to where you make a lot of bad decisions in a very fun way. Is it one of the better double IPAs I've had as of late? It's definitely worthy of being in the conversation. I actually like the other one I had from them they just sent. That one, I forget that it's Horto, something Horto, or something like that. I'll post it the same day I post this one. I enjoy that one better, just skewed a little bit more than I flavor, but it's worthy of being in a conversation. Value and availability, I know they hit shops. They don't have a brewery, so you have to go out into distribution land to get it. And their cost price point, I've been told, is quite, you know, in line with industry standard. and leave you with if you like what we like this. If you're a haze boy or a hop thought, this is going to do you proper, especially if you like a little bit of bitterness with your beer. It's going to give you that in a really super drinkable package. So just tasty hazy. If you like the tasty hazies, you'll like this. There you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little hot butcher right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.